August 2010, 150 words per minute. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, I deem it an honor and privilege to be with you all here this evening. At the outset, I would like to offer my congratulations and good wishes to all the boys and girls who have completed their courses of study in this university and have become eligible to receive degrees and diplomas at the convocation today. Now, the purpose of education is to help an individual to grow in accordance with his abilities and aspirations so that he may be able to render active and useful service to the community and the country. I think you will agree with me that education is an asset to develop and equip young men and women to earn a decent livelihood. In the past, there was not much hope in the educational system for the development of initiative and creativity. After independence, necessary attention was given to the educational system so that the young men and women might be encouraged to think on their own. At present, it seems to me that our educational institutions are factories of learning which turn out a large number of youngsters who find it difficult to fit themselves into life. I would like to point out that failure in getting employment in spite of their degrees and diplomas creates a feeling of frustration in them. In the first place, it must be understood that present day education is the product of circumstances not within our control. As you are all well aware, there has been a great increase in population in our country. In order to meet the needs of the student community, the government have to set up more and more educational institutions. Even though education is an important activity, the government cannot pay all its attention to it alone. It is true that the government have to concentrate on other departments of national life also and see that the resources are reasonably distributed. So on this occasion, I would like to request the private agencies to play a big role in starting and running educational institutions. Further, common people must realize that education must be in accordance with the abilities of young men and women and that all of them need not go through the same type of education in their own interest and in the interest of national progress. Next, I would like to say a few words about the role of teachers in imparting education. It may not be too much to say that the quality of the teacher is the quality of education, but now the role of the teacher has become very important and his work is often judged by the results he is able to produce at the public examinations. The next point I would like to refer is to the role of University Grants Commission. This commission has done good work and extended the scope of its activities and I am happy about it. It has not only confined its attention to the central universities but also taken great interest in the affairs of the affiliated colleges. Moreover, I am glad to state that it has also been taking keen interest in the welfare of the teachers working in these colleges. As a matter of fact, I am very glad about it. I would therefore say that in the interest of keeping up the standard of the teaching profession, it is necessary that the Commission should pay more attention to this. The central universities are in a very happy position. They are the first charge on the finances of the central government so far as education is concerned. The other state universities are also in the same happy position. They get money from the state governments and other sources. But when I come to private colleges, I think they are not in a sound position. They do not get any money from the state governments. If they get something, it is very small. At the same time, private donations are drying up. Private donations, which used to keep these institutions going in the past, are not available now. So, it is necessary to look after these private colleges. This can be done if the University Grants Commission devotes some attention to them. I am sure the youngsters who receive their degrees and diplomas today will bear in mind the influence of this university, which has built up great values in education through its activities. I offer my best wishes to the